Elon Musk is easily the biggest name in space travel. However, he is not the only billionaire with ambitions beyond planet Earth. Welcome to Rich Addict. In today's video, we will be looking at the ongoing space race between the two wealthiest men on the planet, Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk, and Amazon and Blue Origin CEO Jeff Bezos. To call it a space race would be a bit of an overstatement. The fact is that Elon Musk is dominating the space race. However, Jeff Bezos has been having some silent victories that one might overlook at first glance, but in the long run, might give Elon some sleepless nights. The rivalry between SpaceX and Blue Origin has been ongoing for a long time, but it came to public awareness after NASA awarded SpaceX a contract to design the lander for the first American voyage to the moon since 1972. The first moon landing might have been prompted by the Cold War, but NASA's decision to award the contract to SpaceX might have sparked a new Cold War, this time between two business behemoths. The feud reached its peak when both companies fought for the use of an abandoned NASA LAUNCHPAD. Both companies then openly competed to land their respective rockets successfully, taking the opportunity to land some verbal jabs as well. For a while, it seemed that the feud might have simmered down, but things got worse. Fast. The two billionaires are battling in the courts of the Federal Communications Commission and the halls of Congress. The current battle is based on their shared desire to launch an internet satellite service in space. That being said, SpaceX seems to be in the lead here yet again. SpaceX has been launching thousands of satellites, while Amazon's Kuiper has yet to launch even one. On the 25th of August, Amazon decided the best approach would be to tattletale on SpaceX, showing a level of malevolence that most likely shocked Elon. Amazon challenged a SpaceX application to the FCC to modify its plan. The challenge was based on the stance that the modification would be in violation of the FCC's rules. Elon, being Elon, did not hide his disgust at this move from Amazon. SpaceX released a public statement claiming that Amazon's move was done to make up for their technical inability, suggesting that their consistent failures left them with no other choices than to cheat to compete. SpaceX stated, amply demonstrates that as it falls behind competitors, it is more than willing to use regulatory and legal processes to create obstacles designed to delay those competitors from leaving Amazon even further behind. Amazon didn't waste any time responding, accusing Elon Musk of intentionally and consistently breaking the law. The statement said, the conduct of SpaceX and other Musk-led companies makes their view plain. Rules are for other people, and those who insist upon or even simply request compliance are deserving of derision and ad hominem attacks. SpaceX responded, this time addressing the FCC in a letter that began with the words, another week, another objection from Amazon against a competitor. Yet still no signs of progress on Amazon's own long-rumored satellite system. SpaceX has launched close to 2,000 Starlink satellites to orbit. This means that Elon's goal of providing internet service from space is really close to being fully realized. Elon Musk tweeted that his company has shipped 100,000 ground terminals for the system and is serving 14 countries. In 2020, the FCC announced that it will be awarding SpaceX $886 million to serve hundreds of thousands of customers in the United States. They did this as part of a $9.2 billion effort to increase broadband access. Amazon also intends to launch its own thousands of satellites to Earth's orbit that would beam the internet to the ground. However, they are yet to launch even one satellite. The modification SpaceX wants to make to its FCC license and that Amazon is now challenging would add some 30,000 satellites in two configurations. One would be launched on its next-generation Starship rocket. The other would be flown on its workhorse Falcon 9. So it is understandable that Amazon would do anything in their power to stop Elon Musk from dominating the industry. Despite the animosity between the two, history shows that American enterprise thrives on intense competition, especially when the competition is between two industry giants. In many ways, Musk and Bezos are the new Carnegie versus Rockefeller. Except unlike Carnegie, Elon is just as driven, if not more driven, than Bezos. One big difference between Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos is that Elon seems to be driven by a desire to avert a potential disaster, what he believes will be the end of humanity. while Bezos appears to have seen an opportunity that he wants to and is capable of taking advantage. Regardless of intent, the outcome of this battle can only benefit humanity. Bezos intends to build colonies in the Earth's orbit, while Elon Musk is more interested in developing a Mars colony. Both ventures will help humanity, but a lot of people think they are both disguising their true intentions, which, to be honest, will not be surprising. Every business has a mission statement centered around world peace, or at least one of the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. But in reality, what really drives them is profit. That being said, their success or failure will move humanity one step closer to becoming an interplanetary species, perhaps the first interplanetary species. One way that the space race is bound to be valuable is that it will inspire thousands or even millions of future space explorers. Musk and Bezos are easily celebrities. This is especially true for Elon Musk, who has a very loyal following on social media, roughly 60 million followers. He has also made an appearance on Saturday Night Live, which certainly solidified his status as a pop culture icon. This means that the feud between both CEOs is very public and is being closely followed by millions of people. What is also interesting about the space race is the personalities of both men. Musk and Bezos are extremely innovative, so much that they seem to uproot their competition with a level of ease that will either have you in awe or have you biting your nails in frustration. Their ability to see opportunities where others can't is unmatched, and it only makes sense that they would be rivals. Though Elon is currently winning the space race, it would be a mistake to dismiss Jeff Bezos, who has a history of winning in the long run. Now that Bezos is no longer the CEO of Amazon, perhaps he will have more time and energy to focus on Blue Origin and Kuiper. But will that be enough? That brings us to the end of today's video. Do you think Bezos can catch up with Elon? Who do you think will win the space race? Let us know what you think in the comments. To be among the first to know when we drop a new video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. You can also leave us a like if you found this video valuable. Until next time, have a great day.